Hello, everybody. Welcome to today's broadcast, Marietta versus.
Wait, hold on. Can't hear you. There you go.
Hello, everybody. Welcome to today's broadcast, Marietta versus Point Pleasant.
Your name is?
Caitlin Martin, and I'm here with.
I have no name.
Okay, no name. Mystery.
Mystery Man. Be patient here.
And number 2 on Marietta.
We do not have a roster for Marietta. I think they just got here, so we'll maybe try to get it at halftime. So
For now, I'm just going to say numbers.
Yep.
Number 1 with the 3 misses. Number 2 with the rebound. Looks like Point Pleasant was in a 2-3.
got Caitlin Martin here on the mic. Chloe Wamanon taking pictures. Delaney Pearson up in the crowd running the camera. One camera tonight and for the rest of the season due to some camera problems.
Like Marietta's in a press, and Point Pleasant advances it up to Buckle. Connor with the mid-range. Carson, my bad. Connor's his brother.
You'll get there.
I'll get there with the names.
And I'll get there with the clock. I'm already starting off bad. There we go.
Looks like they're doing a 4-out, 1-in offense. Landon tries to drive in, loses it.
Oh.
14 with the mid-range. Way to put that up strong. Misses it, though.
Out of bounds.
Out of bounds, Marietta.
Starters for Point. We got Kiefer, Lambert, Wesley Lee, and the Connors. Hatton and Buckle. This is a rescheduled game from Tuesday. So if you're just tuning in, this is a rescheduled event from them.
Carson Lambert with the block.
So if you are wondering, where did this game come from? That is why.
It's like a rainbow pass. Wesley Lee with the steal.
Set it up. Landon, go get it. Go get it. Let's go. Don't double.
Buckle with a screen.
There we go.
Buckle with a 3. Oh, Marietta got the rebound. Marietta advanced that up fast. And number 2 with the 3. Misses. Connor Hatton with the rebound.
Got Buck.
Landon Kiefer advancing the ball up real fast up the court. And a bounce pass to Carson, and then pass to Buckle. This is mid-range.
Good pass. Stop ball.
And a foul on Connor Hatton. Dirty with the 3, misses it. And jump ball.
Thought I started the clock. Instead, I was indeed pausing it. So
Point Pleasant needs to start boxing out, or they're going to lose a lot of these boards.
still nothing here.
Wesley Lee tried to give it to Buckle, and he misses it. It goes out of bounds. 1 with a 3, misses it. Marietta got the rebound again, and out of bounds. White ball.
Somebody has to score eventually, right? Do you think?
Yeah, I mean, they have to. I mean, there's only one way to win the game.
Set up again. Okay, orange.
Looks like Marietta's in a man-off defense. And Landon Kiefer puts it up quick and misses it. 20 loses it. Connor Hatton got the ball. And a foul called on number 1 on Marietta. Marietta's bench seems fired up.
Yeah.
Get back!
Wesley tried to advance it to Carson, gets a number,
That's a walk.
and that is a walk. Took a little hop there.
Yep. There's Euro steps and there's Euro hop.
Back! Double!
Point Pleasant's got to start getting rebounds and try to do that Euro step worked that time. That was number 30. And a timeout for Point Pleasant.
And we'll take a quick commercial break.
Looking for something to order for the entire family? Look no further than Giovanni's Pizza. Located near the high school, Giovanni's features several delicious items like pizza, pasta, subs, and much more. They also have a new outdoor dining area where you can grab your food and eat on a picnic table in the shade. Giovanni's also supports many of our youth activities here at Point Pleasant. Call 304-812-9222 or go online to place your order today.
And we're back. It was points ball and quick foul called. On number 3. 30? Not 30, 30. There's no 3 in the game. Carson advances the ball up to Buckle. Buckle going in and passes to Carson.
Run it!
And to Landon. Oh. And a foul?
Yes.
Yes, a
Looks
foul.
like it, yeah.
Landon! Hey, step, run that play. Go West Virginia.
Number 2, a push.
Go Iowa. Go Iowa. And if you can't get anything
Number 12 subbing in for number 20 on Marietta. Still don't know the names.
Yeah, we'll get them at halftime. So, I see somebody over there now, but they literally got there right at tip. So we did not have a chance.
All right, set it up. Set it up.
Carson Lambert tried to get it in the hoop. Nope. And a foul called on nope, Connor Hatton.
Hey, stay in 20. Stay in 20. Stay in 20. Right here, Matt. There you go. Good. Watch out.
Number 30 battled through that and got a putback.
Gotta grab that one. That one was there.
Point Pleasant got a good job of putting it through middle and got a turnover. Number 2 gets it in the net.
Hold it. All right, let's go.
4 out. Buckle, hit the post.
Looks like they're doing 4 out with Buckle on the post. And Landon got a foul trying to drive in.
First possession.
Number 2
Send a ball screen.
with the foul.
Screen roll.
Back just a smidge. Let's see if Kiefer can get us on the board here.
It's 0-6 right now. Point was 0. Hope he can get points on the board. And not yet. He's got one more. Talon Pearson and Trent Hanley subbing in for Connor Buckle and Connor Hatton. But the Connor's coming out. And I believe can't remember which one subbed in for Marietta, but. And Landon could not seem to put points on the board yet.
Yep, get there.
Oh. Landon's putting really good pressure on number 2. And Wesley Lee with the steal. Driving in with the layup and misses. Kicks it out to Talon Pearson. Carson Lambert with the 3 and makes it in. We got points on the board.
Finally,
Finally.
the lid is off.
Marietta has had really good ball movement so far. Oh, Wesley Lee tipped it, and that was a walk on number 2. Number 20 subbing in for number 2.
Trent. Shot.
And Landon Kiefer with the 3. Oh, misses. Marietta with the rebound. We're 12 taking the ball down now. 12 driving in, kicks it out to number 15. And then Wesley with the tip. Wesley's had really good defense this quarter. Number 1 with the 3 and swishes that in. Carson tried to advance it to Trent Hanley, but number 12 got a tip.
And when that'll take us to the second quarter, Marietta 9, Point Pleasant 3. We will be back in just a minute.
My Three Sons Treasures is a local, family-owned business where you can find brand new merchandise way below retail price. They carry items such as case knives, Kinga coolers, carry Aloha bamboo products, and so much more. They are constantly helping those in need and supporting our local schools and sports teams, and of course they are a supporter of Point Pleasant Live. They want to wish all of the athletes of Mason County a great and safe season. Let's go Point!
And we're back. It's the second quarter. Finally got the names now. And I'm going to say this in advance. If I pronounce them wrong, I'm sorry. I'm trying my best.
You got this.
Number 12, Miller.
Over there. Stay over to the 12.
Point Pleasant putting good pressure on Marietta. And that was number 5, Dambron tried to shoot a 3. I don't know their names. I'm so sorry. I'm really trying.
You'll get.
Oh, and Brant Wilson tried to get a backwards layup up in there, but misses it. But he.
Hey, go triangle.
I think they're gonna run an inbounds play here.
Landon, get it. Hey, box.
It's like they're gonna run and play.
Yep.
Oh, number 15 with quick hands.
On Alabama.
That's Smith.
Set it. Attack. Good.
pass.
Movement. One more.
Good ball movement from Point Pleasant. Landon driven, and he got a foul. Looked like he hit him right in the face.
Yeah.
That was number 20, Witterlane, maybe? I think that's his name,
Yeah.
but number 20 with a foul.
Just roll with it.
Just roll with it.
Yep.
And Landon makes his first foul shot. Missed the last 2 he did.
Yep.
Marietta with the rebound. And the 3 and misses that. Marietta got the rebound again. Tried to give it to number 15, but Talon Pearson got a steal. Number 20's putting pressure on Landon, but got a foul. Number 1, Jones, subbing in for number 20, Witterlane. I'm just going to say Witterlane. If I'm
Yep.
wrong, then I sound like an idiot. That's fine.
It's okay. People think I sound like an idiot every day. It's okay.
Talon Pearson looked a little stuck, but he got it to Landon. And Carson Lambert with a 3. Oh, misses. Point Pleasant with a rebound. And number 12, Miller, got a steal, driving in, and tries to put it in with an underhand, but misses it. 33 going in strong. And number 2, Wilson, got a block, so Buckle subbing in for Kiefer. Number 33 tried to put it up strong, but got a block. And number 5 with a 3. That was Dameron.
I'd say Dameron.
Dameron?
Yes.
It's probably Dameron.
I know that name.
Not Dameron.
Yes. That's usually by playing Wayne for years. That used to be a Wayne.
Talon Pearson with a 3 and swishes that in.
TP for 3.
TP with a 3.
But no, Dameron was usually a Wayne name, so I would say that's probably how you say it.
Number 1 with a 3 and he swishes that in. That was Jones. Carson advances it up to Pearson. And number 1 got a steal. Gives it to 12 and with an easy layup. Point Pleasant with a timeout, and we will be right back.
Are you looking for a place to protect your investments, home, business, or lifestyle? Point Financial Services is a full-service independent insurance agency that fulfills the needs of individuals, families, and businesses in Mason County and other surrounding counties. Point Financial Services offers auto and home insurance, life insurance, retirement planning, as well as opportunities to insure your boat, motorcycle, camper, and more. They have a dedicated staff of individuals that can fill all of your needs under one roof. You can check them out by going to www.pfsppwv.com or by finding them on Facebook.
And we're back. Point Pleasant's ball. Oh, Lambert tried to advance it up to Buckle, but number 14 got a tip on that. That was Dawson. Point Pleasant's having trouble getting a touch in the paint. Buckle backdoored and with a little mid-range, he misses it. Marietta with the rebound. No, it's points ball, and Connor Hatton and Landon Kiefer subbing in for Trenton Hanley and Talon Pearson.
Carson, come get it. Carson, come get it.
Landon with a ball screen.
Back to it. Find him. Good.
Buckle posting up, but misses that.
Good shot. Stop ball.
One with a jump shot, misses that. Marietta's ball movement is insane. They just whip the ball around until they... And number 14 with an easy layup, Dawson. Wesley driving the ball in, gives it to Connor Hatton. And to Landon Kiefer with a 3. Marietta's extremely patient with the ball. And that was a block on Connor Buckle.
Nope, they called travel.
The travel?
Yep, far guy called travel.
Never mind.
Far
Travel.
official.
I thought they called a block.
I'm gonna yell at one of the girls real quick.
And Carson Lambert bumps it off of number 30's leg, Riley.
Off on the clock again.
And Point Pleasant with a steal. Carson driving the ball in with a layup and makes that. And Wesley Lee with good hands. He's got lots of tips on the ball.
Yep.
Marietta's whipping the ball around really quickly. Number 1 looked like tried to give it to 14, but Point Pleasant with a steal.
Set it. You got Bug. Go help him.
It's a good catch from Carson Lambert. Oh, that was a hard shot to take. And that is a foul. Who was that, 15? It was Wesley Lee. Number 30, Riley at the line. That was looked short. And he switches that in. Marietta still pressing. Wesley Lee gives the buckle with a 3. Misses that. Marietta quickly advances up to number 14. And it's like Point Pleasant battled for that ball, jump ball. That was a travel. And Marietta with a steal, and then number 30, Riley with an easy layup. Point Pleasant gets an advance, and Andy Kiefer gives it to Connor Hatton to Connor Buckle with a 3, misses that, and number 1 on Marietta with a push. Never mind, that was Landon Kiefer, number 1 on Point Pleasant with a push. With a rolling the ball in because there's 10 seconds left. Number 30 with a 3 and makes that. Riley.
And that'll take us to halftime. Marietta 25, Point Pleasant 12. We'll be back in 10 minutes.
Where do you go when you're hungry? Village Pizza. Village Pizza is a locally owned business located right here in Point Pleasant. Their menu consists of pizza, subs, pepperoni rolls, and so much more. They are a proud sponsor of Point Pleasant Junior Senior High School and of Point Pleasant Live. You can take out or eat in today at their new location, located right beside the old location at 3004 Jackson Avenue. You can call 304-675-4472 to place your order today.
The Point Pleasant Athletic Hall of Fame is an organization that recognizes the athletic achievements of Point Pleasant High School graduates who have excelled in the sport or multiple sports. The committee has been able to honor many athletes who made their families and Point Pleasant High School proud. To find out how to nominate an athlete, you can get an application here at the school. Thank you to Point Pleasant High School Athletic Hall of Fame for recognizing the past.
Point Pleasant Moose Lodge number 731 is located slightly north of Point Pleasant, next to the TNT Fun Zone. They are a proud sponsor of all things that are Mason County, from hosting dinner benefits to raffles to live music. The Moose Lodge is always first to lend a helping hand to organizations here in Mason County. You can stay up to date on their events by following their Facebook page. Thank you to them for not only supporting our program, but also for everything they do for Mason County. We appreciate your support.
Jeez, it's cold in here. I wish I had a house with some heat.
I know who can help you with that.
Who?
Mary Piles.
Who knew hippos weren't allowed in apartments? Guess I'll just have to buy me a house now.
I know who can help you with that.
Who?
Mary Piles.
Oh, I dropped my only house key. I guess I need a new house.
I know someone who can help you with that.
Who?
Mary Piles. Mary Piles, also known as My Mom, can help you find the perfect house. Just call her at 304-593-0769 or email her at marykate4002@gmail.com. Remember, buy a house.
My Three Sons Treasures is a local, family-owned business where you can find brand new merchandise way below retail price. They carry items such as case knives, Kinga coolers, carry Aloha bamboo products, and so much more. They are constantly helping those in need and supporting our local schools and sports teams, and of course they are a supporter of Point Pleasant Live. They want to wish all the athletes of Mason County a great and safe season. Let's go Point!
Looking for something to order for the entire family? Look no further than Giovanni's Pizza. Located near the high school, Giovanni's features several delicious items like pizza, pasta, subs, and much more. They also have a new outdoor dining area where you can grab your food and eat on a picnic table in the shade. Giovanni's also supports many of our youth activities here at Point Pleasant. Call 304-812-9222 or go online to place your order today.
Hello everyone, I'm Zoe Watson. I'm the news director for Group 2, and we need to talk about something serious about our live stream and the comment section.
And I'm Olivia Dunn, and I'm going to tell you exactly how it is.
The first thing we'd like to talk about is technical difficulties. Usually we'll tell you if we're having them, but in case we don't, please be kind to us and consider it. We are trying our best.
Hey, if something's wrong, we're probably going to tell you about it. But if we don't, then just chill out for a sec, please. Because probably we don't know what's going on either, so yeah.
The second thing we'd like to talk about is away game restrictions. For example, on Friday night games, I'm the camera girl and I'm not allowed to film our coaches, so please be kind to me. I know it's a bad angle, but I can't film our coaches, so.
There are just some things we cannot do at away games, okay? Yet again, we're trying our best. Don't hurt her feelings. It doesn't end well.
The third thing we like to talk about is pregame and sound. Usually we'll have a graphic on the screen beforehand, but sometimes we forget to. So just know that before the game starts we will not have sound, and we also can't have sound on when there's music playing, or we will get copyrighted on Facebook.
Do you want to listen to music, or do you want to see a game? I want to see a game. So if we let the music play, no game. If we don't let music play, game. Your choice.
Another thing is to remember that we do get new people each year for our program, and we have to teach them how live stream works, and they need to gain experience just as much as we do. So if there are some mistakes on the live stream, please be kind and remember that it may be their first time working a game or an event.
This is basically a job, too. So, per se, you have a new employee. They need to be trained. It's the same thing. So just be nice to them, okay? Just think about it. Just think about being nice, and then be that.
Last but not least, please remember this is a student-ran program, meaning that, children run this program, so please, before commenting, think positive. Comment something positive instead of rude or mean towards us.
We're kids. We don't get paid for this. We just like doing it. So remember that if something is wrong or that you don't like it, deal with it, I guess. I don't know.
We've had some trouble in the past with our comment section. We just wanted to make this video and just let you guys know. Please be kind to us. And thank you for tuning in. See you next week.
Hi, welcome back to Dan vs. Wild. I'm your host, Olivia Dunn, here with Big Dan.
Hi, I'm Landon.
And I'm Lindy, and this is Student Section Etiquette. Rule number 1.
Always support your band and cheerleaders.
E-I-E-I-E-I-O!
E-I-E-I-E-I-O.
Go Big Bucks, go Big Bucks, go!
Go Big Blocks, go Big Blocks, go. Guys, what the heck? You're supposed to be cheering.
E-I-E-I-E-I-O!
E-I-E-I-E-I-O.
Go Big Bucks, go Big Bucks, go!
Go Big Blocks, go Big Blocks, go.
Rule number 2.
Always participate in student section themes. Rule number 3.
Don't push.
Go.
Hey!
No. Do better.
Rule number 4. If you're going to be lame, go sit with your parents.
Where's your point prize? Don't be trash. Pick up your trash.
And we're back, the start of the third quarter.
Hey, Galen.
Hey, Layton.
We're here.
Oh, wait. Your name's supposed to be Mystery. I just let the cat out of the bag. Oh! I'm sorry, Carson just like fell on the ground. It was just kind of.
It's okay.
It was just dramatic. It was just like crazy.
Foul. I was too busy watching Chloe trying to get this camera on there.
Chloe's having a little trouble. And Carson Lambert with a quick 3 and misses that. That was a foul on number 1, Kiefer. Is Chloe supposed to zoom in like that?
No.
Oh my god.
I'm gonna get on the other headset real quick.
Send some love and support for Chloe. Working the camera, and Delaney with the pictures now. And that was a travel. That was Riley, that number 30 Riley that traveled.
Now dot to it, dot to it. There you go. Face up. Good.
And that's a foul on number 14, Dawson. There's been a lot of fouls in this game, I feel like. Number 15, Smith subbed in for number 14, Dawson. Or Davis. I've been saying Dawson this whole time. And I'm pretty sure it's Davis. I'm sorry. Connor Lambert with a little layup. Connor Buckle with a layup. I don't know what name I just said. My mind's kind of blank right now. I'm sorry. And out of bounds, white ball. Point Pleasant advances the ball. Connor Hatton with an easy layup. Point did a good job of breaking their press. And a jump ball. Number 21, Pearson, subbing in for Lambert. And Connor Hatton with a tip on the ball, and Wesley Lee quickly puts back into bounds. Wesley Lee's had really good hustle this game. And Talon Pearson with a 3. Oh, misses that. And Point Pleasant with a rebound. Buckle. And it was a foul, or a travel on Buckle. Number 1 with a 3, misses that. That was Jones with a 3. Landon with the rebound. Connor Ham with a ball screen. Landon drove and loses the ball. Number 2 advanced it up to number 1, Jones with an easy layup. Landon keeper taking the ball up and advanced it to Buckle with a 3 and misses that. It was a close one. Number 30 with the rebound, Riley. Oh, and that was number 2 with a mid-range. Number 2 Hawkins with the mid-range. Oh, looks like Landon was getting trapped there. Wesley Lee broke through it and gave it to Buckle to Landon. And with a little mid-range from Landon, but misses. That was good ball movement from Point Pleasant.
Good hand
Wesley with good hands. And Landon, good defense. And jump ball. And white ball. Carson Lambert subbing in for Landon Kiefer. Carson Lambert with a mid-range. Oh, misses that. Connor with the rebound. Buckle with the rebound, and Carson tried to quickly put that up. And it's white ball. Number 33, Plorer. Subbing in for number 30, Riley.
Whoa, now we're froze. Now we're froze. Oh no. I think she hit a cord. Now she hit a cord.
And we are froze right now.
Tell her to check the cord.
But I'm going to still commentate.
Tell her to check the cords. She disconnected.
Chloe's struggling right now with the camera, but
Check your HDMI cords.
she'll work it out. It's white ball. They were running a play. And Carson Lambert with a 3 misses that, and out on Marietta, white ball. And number 12, Miller subbing in for number 20, Wooderland, I don't know. Wesley Lee with the ball up top. Carson Lambert with the ball up top, driving in, and with a layup, oh, misses that. And number 1, Jones with a 3. Marietta misses that.
Tell them we'll have video back in a minute.
We will have the video back just here in a minute.
Tell them we'll have video back in a minute. We'll have video back in a minute.
Wesley Lee battling down there, kicks it out to Hatton, and Buckle with a post move and misses that. Marietta with a rebound. Number 2, Hawkins taking it up and gives it to
On top. Tell Kendra the top.
33, tries to put it up, misses that.
Top.
And Wesley Lee with a steal. Looks like he's gonna get an easy layup here and makes that. It's like Point's putting in subs right now. Number 1, Jones with a mid-range. Wesley Lee quickly taking it up the court. Carson Lambert gets it in the middle, and that was an over and back. Brant Wilson checking in, Landon Kiefer checking in, and Trent Hanley checking in, and Talon Pearson checking in.
Full timeout. Come on, guys.
And Marietta with a full timeout. We'll be back. And we're back. Marietta's ball. Catholic points and a 2-3. I'm here with Kendra Lee now. Say hi.
Hi.
15 tried to battle through that, but looked like it's a foul.
So, Caitlin, how's the game been so far?
Marietta's pretty good at their ball movement, makes point play fast, I think. And they've been pressing the whole game. Point has missed some bunnies around the rim, but I mean, everyone does.
Yeah.
They've also, Point's missed a lot of rebounds that they should have had.
Yeah. That was number 15, Smith.
Laney Kiefer taking the ball down. Landon, oh. Talon Pearson tried to get a 3, and number 30 blocked that. That was Flaurer. Again, if I pronounce these names wrong, I'm sorry.
33. Seems to be Wesley Lee throwing in the ball underneath.
And number 1 with a tip on the ball, that was Jones.
High pressure from the opposite team. I mean, they're very intense when it comes to what Marietta is.
Making point play extremely fast. Landon battling down there and tried to put it up, but looks like it's a foul. That was number, we'll say it here in a minute, number 1 with a block. Shooting 2, Kiefer at the line.
And I do believe that Kiefer is a freshman this year, isn't he, Kate?
Yes, he is. He plays JV and varsity.
That's very impressive to be a freshman.
Freshman?
A freshman. And just to see how intense he is and how good he is with ball handling, I'd love to see how his future career is going to turn out.
He's extremely strong with the ball. Oh, Brant Wilson got the rebound, and look, he was out of bounds. Black ball.
Score is 32 Marietta to 19 points with 1 minute and 13 seconds left in the third quarter.
Landon Kiefer with a steal. Way to be strong with the ball. He's taking the ball down now. Quickly driving in, but in a foul. And that was number 33, Plar with the foul, and number 30, Carson Lambert, subbing in for number 21, Talon Pearson. Points ball. Number 1 with quick hands, dives on the ground for the ball. Marietta gets on the ground a lot, that's for sure. And Brant Wilson slips a little bit, gets back quickly. That was number 10 with a mid-range, but he misses it.
Brant with that rebound. Wesley Lee trying to move forward.
Points battling through that press break. And that was 10 seconds called on Point Pleasant. Marietta's, what's it called? Why do I keep having brain farts? Oh my gosh. Press, oh my gosh. Marietta's press puts a lot of pressure on Point Pleasant. They have been the whole game.
Yeah, it seems to be just a couple of minutes that I've been watching. It seems that they're extremely aggressive.
There's now 25 seconds on the clock in the third quarter.
Seems like they're just trying to hold the ball now.
Just trying to waste time on the clock. Looks like. And that was a walk.
6 seconds left in this half. This quarter, sorry.
Carson Lambert taking the ball down quickly. And 1 second left on the clock, and he shoots it. Oh, it's an air ball, but there was also 1 second on the clock. And that was the third quarter. We will be back. And we're back. It's the start of the fourth quarter.
Marietta starting out with the ball.
Looks like they subbed Buckle in. And I believe Trent Hanley.
Point setting up in a 2-3.
And Wesley Lee with good hands. He's had extremely good defense this whole game. Which is also
Yeah, so proud of him. High pressure from Point. Marietta just seems to be swinging the ball, not really looking to get down.
And looks like they tried to get it number 30, but it's out of bounds. Marietta's had really good ball movement this whole game, but Point's also got good defense.
Agreed.
And they're still in their press. Point battling through it. Wesley catches in the middle, advances it to Buckle and gives it to Landon. Carson going in with a layup and misses that. Tried to put it back into bounds, but gives it to Marietta.
Unlucky. I do believe, I agree with a lot of your saying, Caitlin. I mean, it looks like Marietta.
And number 5 with a 3 misses that, and Buckle with a rebound.
Landon Kiefer trying to head down to Connor Buckle with the screen.
So he tried to drive up baseline, advances it to Lee. And Trent Hanley with a mid-range misses that, and Marietta with a rebound.
Looking to advance it, but Point just stops it with hard pressure.
Wesley Lee with good D.
Marietta looking to just move it around. It seems like Marietta's very patient too.
They've been extremely patient this whole game.
Which is another thing. They're
number
very
33,
aggressive.
sorry to cut you off.
No, you're fine.
Lar, I still don't know how to say his name. Subbing in for number 30, Riley. Point Pleasant breaks their press. And Carson Lambert with a 3 and misses that. That was a good shot to take. And Point Pleasant got the rebound though, and Buckle puts it up strong but misses that. And Marietta got the rebound. Looks like he tried to pass it to number 5. Dameron. But it goes out of bounds.
Seems to be like Marietta doesn't get a lot of pressure like how Point pressures them. I do know that Marietta is a very good ranking team. How much do you think they ranked this year, Kate?
I'm not sure. I'll have to look that up. I know the girls are good. We've played them. They're extremely good. They put good pressure on their opponents. They're a good shooting team.
Agreed. Seems like the Marietta boys are still that way. Very successful, I believe.
Yeah, they all around have a good basketball program. Number 2 gives it to good bounce pass by number 2, Hawkins. And that was number 14, Davis, with a layup. Carson advances it up to Lee. And looks like it's going to be a block for number 14, Davis. They've been doing that the whole game.
Seems to be Carson Lambert.
Yep, Lambert taking the ball in.
Under it there.
Landon battling under there. Looks like it. Did it bounce off of someone's foot?
I believe that, yeah. I believe that it bounced off
I can't quite see one of points coaches is in my way.
Oh, no.
What happened there, Kendra?
It looks to see that I think Landon tried to pass it and it kind of just went.
Just slipped.
Yeah, and went out down there. Marietta.
Looks like that's a foul. Number 30, Carson Lambert. Number 14 with an and one.
It's insane. Their bounce passes are directly on point today.
Yeah, they have really good looks at their relocate.
That's awesome.
But also, a lot of the time, Point has tipped it because I think Point's defense is extremely good and causes a lot of fits.
I agree.
14 makes his foul shot. And looks like Point Pleasant with a timeout. Full timeout. And we will be back.
Looking for something to order for the entire family? Look no further than Giovanni's Pizza. Located near the high school, Giovanni's features several delicious items like pizza, pasta, subs, and much more. They also have a new outdoor dining area where you can grab your food and eat on a picnic table in the shade. Giovanni's also supports many of our youth activities here at Point Pleasant. Call 304-812-9222 or go online to place your order today.
And we are back at it.
Point starting out with ball.
Carson Lambert catches it in the paint. And mid-range from Carson
Carson Lambert.
No, Connor
Hatton. Oh.
I go to school with these kids and I don't even know their names half the time. Oh my god. I know their names. When I'm commentating, it's very difficult to think of it.
A lot of rotations going on.
Carson Lambert with a 3 misses that. Marietta with a rebound. They advance the ball up to oh, missed the layup.
Wesley must have been just a little too intimidating.
In my opinion, Wesley Lee's one of their best defenders. You can compliment your brother, Kendra. It's okay.
Yeah, he's so good.
The bounce pass to Buckle, misses that mid-range.
Kind of slow rotation. Very patient, though, that what Marietta is.
Marietta's extremely patient.
Yeah.
And looks like it's a foul. Looks like Landon Kiefer looks a little hurt.
Seems to be Landon's just cramping out a little.
Looks like Talon Pearson subbed in for Landon Kiefer.
Box out here.
Number 12, Miller, is at the line.
He makes a shot.
Marietta's still in their press. They have not went out of it this whole game. Carson advances the ball up to Talon Pearson, gives it to Buckle in the mid-range, and makes his mid-range.
A lot of pressure coming off tonight. 3.
And number 20 with the 3. That was Wooderlane. Again, if I cannot say that last name. I have no idea what it says. Wesley Lee quickly advances the Buckle into Talon Pearson with a mid-range, but misses that. Marietta with the rebound. Carson tried to have quick hands and gets knocked out of bounds. And then Marietta with a quick layup. Landon Kiefer subbing in for Connor Buckle.
Lane spot, Carson passing it in. Seems like Point's just having a little difficulty with breaking this presser, but they do it. Nice.
I think they've broke it pretty well, actually. I think they've gotten better throughout the game breaking their press.
I agree.
Because they got a taste of Marietta's pressure and realized quickly it was not going to be easy, so they started to be stronger with the ball, better passes. Wesley Lee with quick hands. Point Pleasant with a steal. Lee's defense has been incredible this whole game, and I hate to compliment your brother right in front of you because I know how much you hate it, but
I don't hate
Carson Lambert with a 3, misses it. Marietta with a rebound.
Marietta seems like to get their heads up like extremely fast. Like I've never seen them someone just obviously know where people are, like on top.
And 12 with a layup. That was Miller with a layup. Carson advances it up quickly to Talon Pearson and gives it to Connor Hatton with an easy layup.
Marietta applying a little bit of speed mixed in with patience, just makes an all-around offensive possession. Oh, nice tip off.
And Bronson Shepard and Zeke Richards subbing in for Talon Pearson. And
My Three Sons Treasures is a local, family-owned business where you can find brand new merchandise way below retail price. They carry items such as case knives, King of coolers, carry Aloha bamboo products, and so much.
And Zeke Richards with a ball screen and rolls and tries to advance it to Bronson in the low post, but out of bounds. Marietta's ball. Brant Wilson subbing in for Wesley Lee.
Marietta taking their time. They really don't have to do anything, just hold.
50 seconds left on the clock.
Not even looking to shoot.
So they're just kind of trying to run time off the clock.
Yeah.
And 20 with a pass to number 15 and kicks it back out. 20 drives baseline and a layup. That was a clean looking layup.
That was really pretty.
Really pretty layup.
Landon Kiefer.
Landon Kiefer battling.
Seems to be that he's really good with getting downhill.
Landon Kiefer has been battling this whole game. Carson Lambert with a quick three, misses that. Zeke with a rebound, and that is the end of the game. And that was Caitlin Martin.
And Kendra Lee. And the final score was 49-23 Marietta. So thanks for watching, and please join us for the varsity game.
I'm Landon.
And I'm Lindy, and this is Student Section Etiquette. Rule number 1.
Always support your band and cheerleaders.
E-I-E-I-E-I-O!
E-I-E-I-E-I-O.
Go Big Blacks, go Big Blacks, go!
Go Big Blacks, go Big Blacks, go. Guys, what the heck? You're supposed to be cheering.
E-I-E-I-E-I-O!
E-I-E-I-E-I-O.
Go Big Blacks, go Big Blacks, go!
Go Big Blacks, go Big Blacks, go.
Rule number 2.
Always participate in student section themes. Rule number 3.
Don't push. Go.
Hey!
No. Do better.
Rule number 4. If you're going to be lame, go sit with your parents.
Where's your point prize? Don't be trash. Pick up your trash.
All right. Hello and welcome to Dan vs. Wild. I'm Olivia Dunn. This is Daniel Tench. This is a show where where I say, hey Dan, can you fight this animal? And he says yes or no.
Mostly yes.
Today, since this is unfortunately the last episode of season 1 at least, this is the last episode of season 1. There might be a season 2, we don't know yet, can neither confirm nor deny. We're gonna
contract negotiations.
Yeah, we'll figure something out. We've decided to get a little crazy, do something a little different. Today, you will have 4 normal things to fight. Well, not normal.
4 animals.
4 animals. And at the end, you will have the bonus round is that you will have
2 and 1. Don't like that.
But these are also very exciting creatures.
Oof. I'm excited.
These are very exciting.
Hearing how excited you are.
I'm very excited. Mr. Layton is very excited. Let's just say that. The first animal you will be fighting is, in fact, Mr. Casto.
Oh, is this what we're doing? Fighting my colleagues.
This is what we call Dan versus staff.
Dan versus staff. Okay. We're so much alike. We would never fight.
But hypothetically,
we are the same.
These are all
person.
hypothetical questions.
It's in the lineage.
Hypothetical situations.
What will we fight over?
It doesn't matter. Just
why do we have beef?
All that matters is that is if you win or not.
I think. I just so much bigger, so much stronger. I'll catch him eventually.
Okay.
Yes, he has a wrestling background. I agree.
Do you think that
he's a better wrestler?
So he's a better. Well, does that completely take him out of the running to win?
His size, not a big guy.
What do you think? Do you think that
he used to be
technique?
He's better at wrestling.
Yeah. So do you think that would help him in any way?
Of course it could help him. I don't like this game. I don't want to tell Coach Casto I could beat him up. I'm going to give me the edge. Because he has told people I once locked him in a bathroom.
Did
exactly. I don't remember doing it. But when he describes the scenario, it sounds exactly like something I would do. I'll give Coach Casto the win.
No, you have to be completely and utterly honest.
I am being completely and utterly honest.
That doesn't really sound like you are.
I am.
That was the hardest side eye that I've ever received.
Coach Casto wins.
Okay. You're not gonna like any of these any better. This might be a bad day for you if that's your strategy. The next animal you're fighting is Coach Bonecutter.
David or Jonathan?
Which one?
Doesn't matter. That's a win.
David.
Yeah, so.
Win?
Yeah. Sorry, David. He was also a better wrestler than me. Sheer size advantage. I'm a lot bigger than Coach Bonecutter. They could be outstanding wrestlers. I'm still twice their size.
Right.
1 and 1.
This next one up, Coach Darst.
Now he's got the size advantage. He's bigger than me. See with Casto and Bonecutter and me, we're all pretty much the same age. Age comes into play. He's getting close to retirement. Maybe he don't want to fight.
Yeah, but if you did.
Maybe he don't want to compete.
No, but if you did. Stop trying to dance around this.
I'm not dancing around. What type of fight is this?
It doesn't matter. It hadn't mattered in any of the other
eater?
ones.
That'd be a good one.
No, stop trying to get yourself.
We both eat
stop trying to. You're trying to avoid the
He
question.
also wrestled.
Right.
Different times. Now the gap, the age gap. Hard to say.
Yeah.
Who is the better wrestler? Different styles, different eras. He could throw a shot put farther than me. Guarantee it. Coach Darst.
Really?
1 and 2.
Flying straight to
What is happening?
Okay.
You're so upset.
I am upset. I'm not upset.
You're getting what you wanted.
I'm not. I 100% am, but
I've lost twice.
I feel like
and won once.
I feel like you've never been so okay to just lose to something. I'm so excited for this one. Okay, next one. Odell.
Oh, that's the one.
That's the one.
That's the one. Now, he's also a little older than I am. I mean, we've had a long history of insulting each other through students.
Is that relationship going to affect your answer?
What relationship?
Of you roasting each other.
Oh, no. No. He thinks he's tougher. He is not. 2 and 2.
Dang. It's a loss for Odell.
That's borderline easy dub.
So your bonus round, which is the 2 and 1. I'm very excited for this one as well. Both Cottrells.
Ooh, that is a good one. That's a good one.
Both Cottrells.
Both of the Cottrells.
Yeah, both of them.
Mr. and Mr. Okay.
Yeah.
Well, are we talking about Billy and Matt, or are we
Yes.
talking about Billy and Marla?
No.
Okay.
Marla would destroy you.
I agree.
Marla would absolutely
I think that would have been the easiest,
destroy
the
you.
easiest loss there. Mr. Cottrell.
Mr. Cottrell.
Mr. Cottrell. Both went to Glenville.
Yeah.
One was a cheerleader, one played football. You figure it out.
But at the same time, do you think that you could beat them?
I really don't. I think this is the most confident loss of the day. I'm younger.
Yeah.
I think I have the wrestling edge on both of them. I know Mr. Mr. Cottrell, Principal Mr. Cottrell, coached wrestling here. Mm-hmm. I'm pretty sure he started the wrestling program at Wahama. Started it. So he's got the wrestling background too. I think Mr. Cottrell, Matthew, does he play basketball maybe? Of the football player and of the pioneer at Glenville. Not just the cheerleader, but the pioneer.
He was the pioneer?
Mr. Cottrell was.
Which one?
At this point, it's showing you Matt.
Yeah.
You've already seen it. Yeah. No. It's a loss.
Yeah, buddy.
Yeah. It's not fair, though.
Last episode.
See, the Bone Cutters would have been a good 2-on-1.
Okay, well, what do you think about that?
Still winning. Because of the size.
Okay.
That was an interesting episode.
I thought so.
That's a good one to go out on.
I thought. Well, we've been planning on it for a while. We were trying to see what the best move going forward would be. If that should be an episode or like a season in and of itself, but there's just not enough people.
Not enough people to fight.
I mean, here's the thing. We could have you going up against Miss Stearns, but let's be honest.
Why would you want to hit Miss Stearns?
Yeah, you're not gonna go and fight the sweetest people on planet Earth. So it's just not gonna
So why would they want to fight me?
I don't know, because you're not the sweetest people on planet Earth? Just telling the truth.
That hurt.
Aw, poor thing. You make fun of people every single day.
It's not true.
That is true.
Cannot back that up.
Yeah, I can have many witnesses.
Most of which are children and are historic liars.
Being every single student that's ever had you in class. How many's that?
You have a notebook.
I have a notebook.
Saying things in jest is different than
I have a notebook. I have a quote in which
it's a joke.
You have said, "You look like you don't wear sunscreen. You just rub milk on yourself instead."
That was a great way to describe.
Thank you guys for watching season 1.
Dan roasts the kids. That should be the next thing we do.
No. It should be.
That'll be a fun one.
Kid roasts Dan.
Best of luck to you, kid.
That's what it is. Kid roast Dan.
This was fun.
I will not accept anything else. All right. Thank you for watching season 1 of Dan vs. Wild. We may or may not be back in the future. I guess that's kind of it.
Guess you should just go black screen.
I guess so.
You already did, though.
Probably.
Yeah, that'd be good.
Are you looking for a place to protect your investments, home, business, or lifestyle? Point Financial Services is a full-service independent insurance agency that fulfills the needs of individuals, families, and businesses in Mason County and other surrounding counties. Point Financial Services offers auto and home insurance, life insurance, retirement planning, as well as opportunities to insure your boat, motorcycle, camper, and more. They have a dedicated staff of individuals that can fill all of your needs under one roof. You can check them out by going to www.pfsppwv.com or by finding them on Facebook.
The Point Pleasant Athletic Hall of Fame is an organization that recognizes the athletic achievements of Point Pleasant High School graduates who have excelled in the sport or multiple sports. The committee has been able to honor many athletes who made their families and Point Pleasant High School proud. To find out how to nominate an athlete, you can get an application here at the school. Thank you to Point Pleasant High School Athletic Hall of Fame for recognizing the past.
Point Pleasant Moose Lodge number 731 is located slightly north of Point Pleasant, next to the TNT Fun Zone. They are a proud sponsor of all things that are Mason County, from hosting dinner benefits to raffles to live music. The Moose Lodge is always first to lend a helping hand to organizations here in Mason County. You can stay up to date on their events by following their Facebook page. Thank you to them for not only supporting our program, but also for everything they do for Mason County. We appreciate your support.
Hello everyone, I'm Zoe Watson. I'm the news director for Group 2, and we need to talk about something serious about our live stream and the comment section.
And I'm Olivia Dunn, and I'm going to tell you exactly how it is.
The first thing we'd like to talk about is technical difficulties. Usually we'll tell you if we're having them, but in case we don't, please be kind to us and consider it. We are trying our best.
Hey, if something's wrong, we're probably going to tell you about it. But if we don't, then just chill out for a sec, please. Because probably we don't know what's going on either, so yeah.
The second thing we'd like to talk about is away game restrictions. For example, on Friday night games, I'm the camera girl and I'm not allowed to film our coaches, so please be kind to me. I know it's a bad angle, but I can't film our coaches, so.
There are just some things we cannot do at away games, okay? Yet again, we're trying our best. Don't hurt her feelings. It doesn't end well.
The third thing we'd like to talk about is pregame and sound. Usually we'll have a graphic on the screen beforehand, but sometimes we forget to. So just know that before the game starts, we will not have sound, and we also can't have sound on when there's music playing, or we will get copyrighted on Facebook.
Do you want to listen to music, or do you want to see a game? I want to see a game. So if we let the music play, no game. If we don't let music play, game. Your choice.
Another thing is to remember that we do get new people each year for our program, and we have to teach them how live stream works, and they need to gain experience just as much as we do. So if there are some mistakes on the live stream, please be kind and remember that it may be their first time working a game or an event.
This is basically a job, too. So, per se, you have a new employee. They need to be trained. It's the same thing. So just be nice to them, okay? Just think about it. Just think about being nice, and then be that.
Last but not least, please remember this is a student-ran program, meaning that, children run this program, so please, before commenting, think positive. Comment something positive instead of rude or mean towards us.
We're kids. We don't get paid for this. We just like doing it. So remember that if something is wrong or that you don't like it, deal with it, I guess. I don't know.
We've had some trouble in the past with our comment section. We just want to make this video and just let you guys know. Please be kind to us. And thank you for tuning in. See you next week.
The Black Knight wrestling team is back, and they're on the hunt for another state championship. With 4 in a row and 7 total, they're striving to bring home number 5. With their season starting on December 3rd and their state wrestling tournament March 2nd through the 4th, they're ready to start their journey. We lost a decent amount of seniors last year, but we still have 4 AA state champions returning. This includes Connor Blessing, Gunnar Andrew, Nathan Wood, and Josh William. State runner-up, Colton Weaver, and finally, Kai Nutter, who was 1 round away from achieving All-State. Now, let's head over to an interview with Colton Weaver, Nathan Wood, and
And we are live here for some varsity action, some conference play. The Black Knights, 3 out of their last 4 games coming in wins against the Marietta Tigers. A win for Marietta clinches the conference. They'll be cutting down that net. 3 ball for Barton off the bat is good. Commentators tonight is Brant Wilson with
Kendra Lee.
Has point already off to a hot start. Starting tonight, senior captains Eric Chapman and Peyton Murphy, captain Asher Robinson, junior Josh Chapman, and sophomore Grant Barton. Marietta, last time that we played them, it was about a 10-point win for the Tigers. And it's a big game for the conference. Point can't win the conference. They're mathematically eliminated. But Marietta has a chance to outright win it tonight. See who can pull through here. Good steal from Barton, as he'll be able to push in transition. Lob to Chapman! Eric Chapman with the early slam on the alley-oop from Grant Barton. Great pass there. Trying to drive in, lost it. It's gonna be another chance to transition. Robinson with the layup, lost it. And it's gonna be out of bounds, tipped away by number 3, A.J. Graham. Starters for the Marietta Tigers, number 21, Kendall, number 20, Knighton, number 15, Whitekind, weird name, number 1, Lyris Kelly, and the layup from Murphy there is good for Point Pleasant, and also number 3, A.J. Graham. Driving in, Kelly, layup, and 1 on Barton. So they'll send Kelly. Lyris Kelly to the line for 1. Chance for a 3-point play early. First free throw, knocked it down, and the 3-point play is completed. Marietta coming out in a half-court set. They are a pressing team, so a surprising start for them.
Don't force it.
Tries the feed, Eric Chapman won't get it. It's gonna be tipped off Eric's fingers. It'll be Marietta ball. How do you think Eric's going to be able to fare against Kendall, who's about the same height as him tonight? We don't see as many bigs with about the same skill sets as him.
I think that they're a good matchup. It's going to see how Eric really can success or buckle under pressure. So I'm going to love to watch this game.
That 3 off the mark, rebounded by Point Pleasant, taken by A.J. Graham. Can't knock it down. Barton, who already has 5, that one short. Rebounded by Coast, who's also one of the starters. The feed in, layup good over Chapman for number 20, Knighton. Marietta starting to pick up some momentum after their slow start. It's gonna be out of bounds on Eric Chapman. Robinson got picked there. Going to be Coast to take it up the court for the Tigers. Point Pleasant's last game, a 18-point win over Fisher Catholic. And a lights-out game for Grayson Tucker, who ties the most threes made in the game with 8. He had 26 in the game. An incredible night for our junior Grayson Tucker. He'll be coming off the bench later today. Kicked out. High pass over, wide open 3, knocked down from Whitkin. Marietta on an 8-0 run now after Point Pleasant came out scoring the first 7. Tries to feed it in off the pick and roll, not there. For a chance, good hand from Murphy, and it'll be stolen away from Robinson. Awareness there by Murphy, did not get a backcourt, but he lost it there on the steal. Chance for Lyris Kelly to go in transition. Layup over Robinson, and one. Subs coming in for Marietta. The first one of the game will be the 6-man Costco. He'll go in for A.J. Graham. Second chance for a three-point play. This one doesn't fall. So he goes 1 for 2 on free throws. Chapman Joseph set a screen for Chapman. Eric drives in, layup, and one! Coast, he'll have the first foul of the night for the Tigers. Chapman to tie the game here. Got it. 5 points for him now. They're going to have Costco fresh off the bench. He's going to come in, play that one position. Rare you see one guard come in this early. But the starter takes it over. We'll keep it going. Kicked out. The feed over, 3-ball from the wing, knocks it down over Chapman. First three of the night for Coast. Pass in, Chapman through contact, and one! On Kendall. And the and one chance for the other Chapman brother falls. Tie game at 13. Very close to that half-court line. Trying to get something in their offense. Good defensive pressure by Robinson. He'll set up a three, though. This one's on the money. Number 15, Coast, with his second three of the night.
Hey, you take 15. You take 15.
Murphy loses it there on the dribble. It's going to be a backcourt. Checking in for the Black Knights, it'll be Grayson Tucker and number 2, Trevin McMillan. They're going to come in for Asher Robinson and Josh Chapman. Marietta up 3. They're going to have to find Coast. He is hot so far tonight. He has 9, I believe the call to Wickend. I'm not sure if he was on the court yet. Coast drives in, lost control of himself there. But they'll recover it in the corner, kick it back out. Costco guarded by Barton. Good roll, chance there, not going to get it. Layup off the mark. And Harris won't be able to find the rim. Checking back in is A.J. Graham for Costco at that one guard position. Say that one was tipped off of the Black Knights, so it'll be Tiger ball. Keep it rolling, 3-ball. This one's a short for Coast. And a chance to tie again for the Black Knights. Barton drives though, tipped away. And it's gonna be out on Barton. Subs coming in, it'll be Hawkins to check in for Coast. Graham back in. Trying to make something happen. They'll kick it back out. Graham for three. This one's short. And a rebound by Chapman. Looks like it's going to be a foul on number 21 for Marietta. That'll be Kendall with his second foul. Number 20, Knighton, is going to check in for him. Knighton with 2. Kendall still with 0 on his way to the bench. Marietta being either man or a 2-3. Kicked over. Murphy's pass out to Bart, not there. They're still trying to extend their lead to 2 possessions. Got a baseline drive by Graham. Over to Britton now. He drives in top of the key. Tried to find him off that back door, not there. Final minute of regulation now. Chapman will take it up against Graham. Skip pass over to Barton in the corner. Still dribbles his way to the wing. At the elbow, pulls it back out. It's going to be the last shot here. 30 seconds left in the first quarter. Both teams match pretty evenly. 20 seconds. No ball pressure right now. Britton on Murphy. It's going to be a pick by McMillan. Murph drives in, skips over, tipped away. 6.6 remaining to get a last shot off.
Box one.
Substitution coming in. It'll be the starter, Lyris Kelly, coming in for Graham. .6. Over to McMillan. Murphy takes it in off the inbound. Mid-range at the buzzer, not there. Shot's no good. At the end of the first, Black Knights down to the Tigers, 13-16. We'll be back after the first quarter intermission.
Where do you go when you're hungry? Village Pizza. Village Pizza is a locally owned business located right here in Point Pleasant. Their menu consists of pizza,
We're back for the second quarter here. Tigers up by 3 to Black Knights, still looking for that conference title. This is the first year of Point Pleasant in this new conference coast. 3 balls off the mark. Rebound still bouncing around. Eventually taken by Barton. And they'll say it's out of bounds on Lyris Kelly. It's going to be Barton to take it up the floor now. Had a great lob to Chapman in the first. 3 ball for Tucker. This one's off the mark. He tried to go out swinging. Quickly out to Connor. And rebound by Coast. Got 2 lethal shooters in the game in Tucker and Connor Lambert. We'll see what Point Pleasant does defensively, though, with those 2 out there. McMillan, Chapman, and Barton also joining them on the court. Layup, great move there by number 3, A.J. Graham. He'll be on the board for the first time tonight. Great finish. Lost control over there. Marietta has been hard to beat as a carry on number 15 Coast. So no basket. But Marietta's full half-court pressure has been great tonight. A lot of steals, a lot of deflections. It'll be Barton driving in, kicked over. Lambert looking for something. Court just not spaced. Oh, missed Josh there on the cut. McMillan lost control, but 3 for Barton. This one off the mark. And a great box out there by number 21, Kendall. Sorry, number 20, Knighton. That ball finds its way over on the tip. It's going to be a foul on McMillan. It's going to be a block for him. It'll be McMillan's first foul of the night, the third team foul, sorry. That 3-ball good for A.J. Graham. As they are now up by 8. It's going to be a timeout by the Black Knights there first. Chapman will be back after this quick intermission.
Point Pleasant Moose Lodge number 731 is located slightly north of Point Pleasant, next to the TNT Fun Zone. They are a proud sponsor of all things that are Mason County, from hosting dinner benefits to raffles to live music. The Moose Lodge is always first to lend a helping hand to organizations here in Mason County. You can stay up to date on their events by following their Facebook page. Thank you to them for not only supporting our program, but also for everything they do for Mason County. We appreciate your support.
And we're back here in the second quarter, 6:11 remaining. Point Pleasant was down 3 at the first quarter intermission, now down 8. He's playing well. Chapman to Chapman. Josh fading, can't make the 5-footer. It'll be Graham to take it now. He's coming off a 3 that put him up 8. This 3-ball off the mark. Good rebound there. Try to go back up with it. Off the mark, still tipped around, rebounded by Eric Chapman. Lyris Kelly got a real open look. Just in and out for him, unfortunate. Keep it rolling, swings over. Now Murphy guarded by Lyris Kelly. Good screen from Chapman. He'll just find this one to Eric. Deep 3 from Eric Chapman. This one off the mark. Heat check of a shot there. Won't fall. Graham now guarded by Murphy. Looks him off here. Point Pleasant and a 2-3. Trying to burn a bit of clock. Good pass. The 10-footer off the mark. Now Murphy. Drives in, layup, not there. Rebound, Josh Chapman takes a foul, and he'll be shooting. Lyris Kelly. He'll be his first foul of the night. Josh Chapman to take 2. Shot from Chapman, first one off the mark. Second trip to the line tonight. First time was on an and-one basket. Second shot falls, subs coming in. It's going to be McMillan coming in for Josh Chapman. 7-point game now. Kelly over to Graham. Tries to get that pass back to Graham from Lyris Kelly. It's not there. McMillan over to Murphy. His three wide open. This one's off the mark though. Rebound from Harris. It's over to Graham. Drives in. Three ball. Way off the mark. And the contact after the whistle. It'll be number 4 Hawkins coming in for Harris. But that shot was off of Josh Chapman. Connor Lambert after the rebound. But a good block there from Eric. Connor, transition 3 off the mark. Eric Chapman tries to get a putback. No call. And now is a chance in transition. Drives in. They're going to call a foul on Murphy on the ground. That'll be Murphy's first.
The game's getting intenser and intenser as the minutes go by.
Set up for the play off the end down here for the Tigers. Timeout. And we'll take one with them. Both teams left with 4. We'll be right back. Back after Marietta's timeout there on the inbound. Had to just regather himself. Graham makes a good catch. Ooh, good pass there by Graham. He gets it over to Murphy, though. Blocked by Eric Chapman. High skied pass to Murphy. No call. And Graham makes a good play in transition. Drives in, kicked it back out. Good pump fake. Looking for something in the corner. Graham, miracle pass, gets over. Trying to fight through it. Tipped away from Robinson, but Graham regathers. It's going to be a deep 3. This one's off the mark, short. Ball somehow finds way to Marietta. McMillan tried to get a block on him. It's going to be a foul McMillan. Chapman seems to got hit in the head there. He got poked in the eye. Foul's going to be on the ground for McMillan. High passing, kicked right back out to the inbounder. High skip over, Graham. Drives baseline. Circus pass, mid-range, tries to get it back to Graham, not there. Graham almost with the back tip. Barton freshly checked in. If he'll swing this one back out to Murphy, sets up the offense. Murphy ignores the screen, takes a layup in and out. With a lid on the basket for Murphy, nothing seems to fall for him. It's going to be a travel on Graham. Good defense. Be McMillan check out for Eric Chapman back in. Murphy Over to Robinson, drives in. Robinson lost control of it. It's going to be a reach on number 3, Graham, his first foul tonight. Both teams now sitting at 5 apiece. And high pass into Chapman. Catches it a while out there for mid-range. Good kick to the corner. Barton. Second corner 3 of the night for Grant Barton. He's got 6 now. 4-point game, 2 minutes remaining. No cheap. Try and go. Kicked over to corner, tipped by Murphy. Baseline drive, pass tipped. Point Pleasant just trying to hit at it there. Couldn't seem to secure it. And it's going to be a call on Eric Chapman. Number 15, Coast, is checking in for number 2, Britton. 6 foul, 1 more, and Marietta's in the bonus. High pass over, good steal by Barton. Layup from Robinson, good. 1:30 now in a 2-point game. Coast been on fire from beyond the arc. Setting up 3 ball for Marietta off the mark. Rebound put back, not there, good. Board from Murphy. 3 from Costco. Couldn't have been more open. Murphy for the lead. Got it! He's got 5 now. And Point Pleasant in the driver's seat. Final 60 seconds. Chip rolling. Shooter. Coast for 3. Off the mark. Offensive board, though. Mid-range shot. This one's nothing but... Wasn't nothing but net. But it's going to be Hawkins with 2. 40 seconds remaining, 1-point lead now for the Tigers. And Coach will use his second timeout. We'll be right back after the breaks. We're back here. 37 seconds. Point left with 3 timeouts. Marietta with 4. And it's going to be off of Robinson. Quick play from Lyris Kelly. Good hand. And it's going to be Kendall checking back into the game for Marietta. He'll come in for Karan for 32, Marietta. Quickly swung over. For Marietta, you're looking for Coast here to get a last shot opportunity. And then Coast back out to Lyris Kelly. Hawkins. Coast skips it over. Lyris Kelly. Spin move off Kendall. Mid-range not there. Offensive board blocked by Chapman. And that'll do it for the first half. Marietta still up 1, 23-22 to the Black Knights. We'll be back after halftime.
Hi, I'm Landon.
And I'm Lindy. And this is Student Section Etiquette. Rule number 1.
Always support your band and cheerleaders.
E-I-E-I-E-I-O!
E-I-E-I-E-I-O.
Go Big Blacks, go Big Blacks, go!
Go Big Blacks, go Big Blacks, go. Guys, what the heck? You're supposed to be cheering.
E-I-E-I-E-I-O!
E-I-E-I-E-I-O.
Go Big Blacks, go Big Blacks, go!
Go Big Blacks, go Big Blacks, go.
Rule number 2.
Always participate in student section themes. Rule number 3.
Don't push. Go.
Hey!
No. Do better.
Rule number 4. If you're going to be lame, go sit with your parents.
Where's your point prize? Don't be trash. Pick up your trash.
Hi, welcome back to Dan vs. Wild. I'm your host, Olivia Dunn, here with Big Dan Tench. This is the show where we ask Big Dan if he can fight an animal, and he gives us reasons as to why or why not he could fight an animal and win.
Forgot my hoodie.
Yeah, he forgot his hoodie. We had made an agreement. In fact, it was his thing. He was like, well, you wore it twice in a row, and so now you have to wear it every single time. And guess what? Thursday, he said, hey, are we filming on Monday? And I said, yes. And then guess what? I walk in this Monday morning. Guess who's not wearing a sweatshirt?
This is a long explanation to say that I forgot it.
So today, there's not really a theme. It's just we picked.
No theme. I thought maybe Thanksgiving theme, and we all know what happens with Dan versus Turkey. Okay.
Luke Piles picked the majority of these.
Wow.
things.
Okay. This can go a lot of different ways. Okay.
It's not as crazy as you might think. But this week, our first animal picked by Luke Piles is an ostrich.
Fast.
Yeah.
Okay, we know they're fast.
Aggressive.
Yeah, they're big, fast, scared.
They're scared?
They're scared. That's why they put their head in the sand. I don't think they're fighters. They're a bird after all. Guess what? No teeth on a bird.
They're aggressive though. They can be.
No teeth on a bird.
We're moving on. Have you seen videos of people like trying to get their the eggs of an ostrich?
No, I haven't. But I have seen like the videos of like ostriches and emus getting like stopped with that little gesture. So, sounds like a delicious meal.
You were right.
Again.
So when he said ostrich, so it was like all he's gonna say is that he's just gonna put his hand out.
Yeah. Like evidence has shown us works. Why would I not use the evidence in front of me and go that route?
I don't know.
Me neither.
Thought you'd just be a little more creative than that.
Then what?
I don't know.
I mean, I'd obviously have to at some point, because that's what we're doing. That's right. Their eggs are the same as like 3 dozen.
Yeah, they're huge.
Chicken eggs.
Yeah.
That'd be
And the shells are like so thick, and they've got
big
like
bird sitting on it.
Yeah.
Not the big bird.
But
a.
Yeah.
Big bird.
What kind of bird is Big Bird?
I think it's a giant parakeet.
Parakeet?
I don't know.
Looking for something to order for the entire family? Look no further than Giovanni's Pizza. Located near the high school, Giovanni's features several delicious items like pizza, pasta, subs, and much more. They also have a new outdoor dining area where you can grab your food and eat on a picnic table in the shade. Giovanni's also supports many of our youth activities here at Point Pleasant. Call 304-812-9222 or go online to place your order today.
I'm here with Coach Will, and I'm interviewing him about the upcoming basketball season. Coach Will, coming out of the Fall League, what is your expectations for this year?
I expect the kids to just play hard, take it all. We ain't taking no prisoners. Everybody's going down. We are going to be relentless dogs on the court. That's what it's going to happen. Okay.
What are you expecting the most from the senior leadership this year?
I just want them to step up and be big-time leaders, as in making the team positive, be more inclusive. Like, I like to see them get around to, like, all the players this year and just make sure everybody bonds and just keep the atmosphere positive, keep everybody accountable, keep everybody on the same page.
Who do you think will step up the most from last year?
Oh man, that's a tough question, really. I'll be honest, I just think the whole team will step up. I mean, just after what I saw and watched you guys from the summer to the fall, of course, I feel like you've gotten better, even from the summer to now every year. I think Murphy has gotten a lot better. Grant, like Asher, Trevin, great. I just feel like the whole team as a whole has really stepped up their game and really bought into the season to get better. So it's exciting.
What are you and the rest of the coaching staff doing to prepare for this season?
Just kind of mapping out practices and schemes, like, what our identity is going to be, how we're going to go about executing things, simplifying a lot of things. We don't want to overcomplicate things. We just want to do the simple things really well. Watching film, kind of see like how our opponents kind of attacked us last year, just because most of the teams that we're going to play this year are basically the same with the exception of a few. So that's about kind of what we're doing to get ready.
Thank you.
It's big dog right here. That big dog.
I'm Eric Chapman here with Peyton Murphy, and I'm interviewing him about the upcoming season. What are your expectations going into this year?
To go to states and play in it.
What all have you worked on in the off season to help prepare yourself for this season?
Go to the gym at least 5 days a week and weight lift.
What intensity do you think the team's going to bring this year into practices?
Should be top notch. It's just consistency that we got to work on.
Who do you think will step up the most compared to their role last year?
I'd say Grayson Tucker if he stays healthy.
All right, thank you. That was all.
I'm Brent Wilson here with
Eric Chapman
to interview about this upcoming 22-23 basketball season. So Eric, what are your expectations for this year?
I'm expecting us to have a really good season this year. Like I seriously do believe that this will be one of our best seasons that we've had all 4 years of my high school.
Mm-hmm. Okay. So you just talked about last year how this is going to be one of the best seasons. What do you think the difference is going to be from this year to all of your previous years up until later?
The buy-in. The buy-in's there from the best player to the worst player.
Mm-hmm.
Like, the worst player will definitely have a lot more energy this year than what they've had in the years past. And the whole team's just ready for the season to start, and we're all ready to make a run this year.
Mm-hmm. So, what all have you done in the off-season to get better here as a team?
We've all got shots up in the gym on our own and as a team, and we've all lifted and just got working on our own and as a team, like I said.
So, what intensity do you think the basketball team's going to have this year?
I think the intensity is going to be really good from our younger group coming in and pressuring our older group and just making them ready for that first game.
Welcome back, everybody, to the second half of action here. Point Pleasant down 1 to current conference leaders Marietta. Marietta's looking to win outright with a win today. If Point Pleasant wins today, they'll have to share the title with Warren Local. Point Pleasant started off the year 0-3 in conference play, went 2-3 just within the last, changed it to 2-3 within the last week with wins over Fort Fry and Warren respectfully. Won 3 of their last 4. Their only loss coming against Gallia last Saturday. Wasn't taking their first possession slow, trying to get up early. Could be Murphy to Robinson. Cut. Chapman hit in the air, saved by Murphy. Robinson drives in, skipped over. Chapman for 3 off the mark. Josh Chapman gets the rebound. And the Twin Towers going to work early here in the second half. Mid-range from Murphy fading. Good rebound by Robinson, another offensive board. The ball stalls out at the wing. Still rolling Murphy, another contested layup. Almost another offensive board, but finally taken by Marietta. 3 chances to get on the board there and take a lead, but Marietta's defense clamping up. Kendall with it now, going back door to Graham, not there. Gotta be careful, Graham still has a chance for the back tip. Robinson, pump fakes. Good pass in, Chapman finishes, and the lead is back within Point Pleasant's. Josh Chapman has 6. One of the leading scorers there with Grant Barton. It's been a very good team effort so far. Not one player has really shined out, but they're just all finding a way to score. Dribbled out of bounds by Kendall. Good defense from Eric Chapman.
Very competitive game. So what does this game determine?
So if Marietta takes the win here, they'll outright win the conference, cut the net down, be able to celebrate. But if they lose here against Point, they're going to have to share the title with Warren Local. This 3-ball for Robinson's off the mark, but Point Pleasant is out of the running for the championship. But rather have them share it than have just an outright winner. It'll be a push there on Kendall, though, his 3rd foul. Quick pass into Eric Chapman on the inbound. High pass to the corner. They'll feed into Chapman in the low post. Good cut from Murphy off the pass, and they're in. Murphy now with 7. 5:30 remaining. Solid start, a 7-0 run, sorry, a 4-0 run to start off the quarter. Mid-range from Graham off the mark, rebounded by Graham. They'll start boxing out here. They're gonna let him get a driving lane. Blocked by Chapman, good wallop. And it'll force a missed shot there by Lyris Kelly. Ooh, and Asher loses it there on a dribble. Good defense by Graham as he'll take it there. Ooh, good work by Asher there after losing the ball, getting back on defense, forcing him to take a second guess on that shot. And a deflection leads to a steal for the Black Knights. It'll be Barton now to take it up, guarded by Lyris Kelly. Barton drives in with the left, kicks it back out. Chapman for 3, his 3rd of the night. This one's on the money. Eric Chapman for 3. Give him 8 on the night now. He starts to lead the scoring, followed by Murphy with 7. Grant Barton and Josh Chapman with 6. That 3-ball by Coast off the mark. Put back, not there. Kendall back-to-back offensive boards. And they'll send him to the line for 2. It's going to be a foul on Josh Chapman, his first. Kendall, who did not get a basket in the first half. First shot for Kendall off the mark. Second shot for Kendall. This one's on the money. Goes 1 for 2. That's his first points of the night. Robinson, guarded by Graham. Chapman's screen fades off, tries to set another, and they'll get it to Murphy. Looking to roll, Murph drives in, blocked by Kendall, no call. And Murph's been wanting a lot of calls tonight, but the refs just let him play through contact. Chapman, they'll call that one all day. Eric Chapman, that's his second. It'll take number 15 to the line for 2. Coast, first shot, good. So it'll be Trevor McMillan and Grayson Tucker checking in for Josh Chapman and Peyton Murphy. Second shot for Coast, off the mark, rebounded by Chapman. So Coast goes 1 for 2 as well. Chapman will take it here, top of the key. Crossover, isolation, tried to get a point there all by himself. Off the ISO dribble, just couldn't finish the layup, he was fading. Graham guarded by Robinson now. Good wall from Eric Chapman. It'll force another turnover. It'll be McMillan with a steal. Hits Asher on the curl. Good block from Lyris Kelly. Got all ball on it. Drives in, good defense from McMillan as they'll have to kick it back out. Graham, pump fake, drives in on McMillan. Tries to get some sort of space, kicked back out. Graham for 3, sat in the rim before it went in. And that'll be a second 3 of the night. It'll bring him within 1. Point still +2 in the quarter against Marietta so far. Looking for something, kicks it just back out to Tucker. McMillan drives in against Kendall. Back out to Tucker. And it's back and forth here between Grayson and McTrevin. Barton hits Robinson on the cut. Got it! Bit of luck involved there, but Chapman gets the dunk on Kendall. Be 2 subs coming in from Marietta. Mid-range from Graham, blocked by Tucker. Rebounded though. Marietta drives in. Lyris Kelly. Shot over Barton, not there. And a good wall up. Ball still loose, rebounded by Robinson. Punch it out. Corner 3 for Tucker! 3! Extends the lead to 6. A.J. Graham. For something. Robinson is going to get called there for a foul, his second of the night. Good move by Graham to get by. The Asher Robinson and Eric Chapman. Checking out for Peyton Murphy and Josh Chapman. 81 seconds remaining in the third quarter. Point Pleasant +7 in the third now. Control. Pass into the low post, and he'll finish over him, Kendall, over Chapman. He's got 3 now. Final 60 approaching. It's going to be a timeout there by Point Pleasant. It's going to be their third. Marietta still has 4 point down to 2. We'll be right back after a quick break. Welcome back here after the Point Pleasant timeout. They're left with a full and a 30. In the final minute here of the third quarter, up 4 to the Tigers. In a heated conference play game so far. Lambert checked in for the Black Knights. So you got 2 3-point shooters now, him and Tucker. Good ball movement so far. Tucker drives in, kicked over to Barton. Barton guarded by Hawkins closely. Close to that half-court line. 15 seconds. Guarded by Graham is Murphy. Crowd's getting into it here to end it. Kicks it over. 7-6 now. Corner. Connor looking for something. 3-ball, just a chuck, and that'll do it for the third quarter. Black Knights still up 4, 34-30 to the Marietta Tigers. We'll be back for the final quarter of regulation.
My Three Sons Treasures is a local, family-owned business where you can find brand new merchandise way below retail price. They carry items such as case knives, King of coolers, carry aloha bamboo products, and so much more. They are constantly helping those in need and supporting our local schools and sports teams, and of course they are a supporter of Point Pleasant Live. They want to wish all of the athletes of Mason County a great and safe season. Let's go Point.
Are you looking for a place to protect your investments, home, business, or lifestyle? Point Financial Services is a full-service independent insurance agency that fulfills the needs of individuals, families, and businesses in Mason County and other surrounding counties. Point Financial Services offers auto and home insurance, life insurance, retirement planning, as well as opportunities to insure your boat, motorcycle, camper, and more. They have a dedicated staff of individuals that can fill all of your needs under one roof. You can check them out by going to www.pfsppwv.com or by finding them on Facebook.
Welcome back here, fourth quarter of action. Marietta down 4 to the Black Knights.
Hey, watch the back screen!
Been a heated night. Marietta trying to get on the board again.
Watch it roll!
A good defensive stop to end the third, though. Kendall, his layup on the money. He's got all 5 of his points in the second half. That one put him up to 5. He had 3 before it. It's now a 2-point game. Good find. Barton, layup is good for Grant Barton, his first points of the half.
Hey, 20!
So Point Pleasant's going to give him a 2-3 look. You got to watch for Coast, as you can hear from the coach. Coast has been on it tonight. As it's going to be a foul. Send Kendall to the line for 2. Actually, it's going to be on the ground.
15's going to the corner. Keep your hands up. My bad.
Number 33, Eric Chapman, that's his 3rd for Point Pleasant. It's over. Graham looking for something.
Know who shooters are.
Barton grabs it. Looking over, Coast for 3. In and out. Good rebound. Trying to fight for it. It'll be on the ground, so no bucket.
Hey, you got to know each your side.
Asher Robinson with 3 fouls. Still a 4-point game. Both of the fouls been on the ground, so no bucket for Marietta. It's 5 so far in the quarter. Only 1 for Marietta. Been very disciplined here. Lyris Kelly. We'll pass it over to A.J. Graham. He's been money from 3 recently. Looking for something. 3-ball for Kendall off the mark. Rebound is going to be on Lyris Kelly. Came in a bit too hot there for the offensive board. They were called out all day. It's like Kelly's guarding Murphy. Coast on McMillan. Kendall on Chapman. Eric wanted to go up with it. And it's going to be out on Marietta. Grant wanted that look there. He was open at the top of the key. Eric just missed him. Quick inbound. It's going to be a foul on number 3, A.J. Graham, his second. Up 4 still, 6:19 remaining. Quickly passed into Chapman. With something off the curl. Tries to force it into Murphy, not there. Chance of transition, 2-on-1. Good work by McMillan on the back check, but it's going to be a foul. 6th on the quarter. It's going to be a hit on number 2. Trevin McMillan, his 3rd of the night. So foul trouble for 3 Black Knights, Eric, Asher, and Trevin. All 3 with 3 fouls. Lyris Kelly, 1 for 2 on his first trip. This time knocks down the first one. There. Second one good for Lyris Kelly. Barton drives in. Kelly playing aggressive defense on Murphy. Gives it back to Robinson now. High post feed into Chapman. Fighting through 3, layup no good. He wants to call but won't get it. 2-point game now. Marietta with a chance to tie or even take the lead. Graham drives in, layup off the mark. Kendall tries to get the rebound, foul on Chapman, that's 4.
Are you good? I don't care. Are you good? Are you tired? Air.
It's going to be Kendall, his first free throws off the mark. Now in the bonus is Marietta. Kelly got it on the second attempt. He's now 2 of 4 on the night. He's got 6 in the second half, 0 in the first. Murphy against Lyris Kelly. Good defense by Kelly, but still gets a good dribble handoff. Good kick over. Barton in the corner for 3. This one's off the mark. Rebound Josh Chapman. Murphy, heat check 3. Bang! Got him at 10 points now. 39-35 the score. 3 ball for Graham to fire right back. This one's short. Rebounded by Peyton Murphy. Good pass over. Robinson kicks it back out. Oh, and they're going to call him for a travel. Chopped his feet too much when he got the ball. They're going to call that all day. Eric sitting at about 3 or 4 fouls. Not sure, but still in foul trouble. It's going to be Coast to take the inbound for the Tigers. Graham to bring it up the court. Down 4, Marietta. 4:30 remaining, a conference title on the line. Kicked over, Coast. Good pump fake, mid-range shot for Coast. This one's on the money. He's been lights out tonight. He's got 12, 2-point game. Point needs a bucket. Barton drives in, mid-range shot on the money for Grant Barton. Put him at 10 along with Murphy. 41-37 now, 4:04 remaining. Kendall, mid-range shot on the money again. Back and forth shots, gonna be a timeout by the Tigers, full, and we'll be right back after it.
Jeez, it's cold in here. I wish I had a house with some heat.
I know who can help you with that.
Who?
Mary Piles.
Who knew hippos weren't allowed in apartments? Guess I'll just have to buy me a house now.
I know who can help you with that.
Who?
Mary Piles.
Oh, I dropped my only house key. I guess I need a new house.
I know someone who can help you with that.
Who?
Mary Piles. Mary Piles, also known as My Mom, can help you find the perfect house. Just call her at 304-593-0769 or email her at marykate4002@gmail.com.
And welcome back here. We're in the final half of the fourth quarter. Less than 4 remaining. Point Pleasant up 2. Marietta in the bonus though. Chapman feeds it to Chapman. Josh Chapman and 1. It's going to be a foul on number 21, Kendall. That's 4 for Kendall. It'll send Josh to the line for 2. Josh knocks these down. Back to a 2-possession game. He is 1 for 2 tonight. This one falls, shooter's touch. Second shot for Chapman. Good. It's back to a 4-point game. It'll be Graham to take it down. Kicks it back out. Lyris Kelly, mid-range, Kendall in the paint. So Graham, corner, coast. He's a shooter. You gotta keep your eyes out on him and Graham at all times. Crowded point here, starting to get into it. The Dungeons picking up, kicks it over. Ooh. Let the drive in, mid-range for Kendall. Stop, stuffed up jump ball. Point Pleasant takes possession, and that could have been scary for Eric, sitting close to fouling out, or he might be at 4, I'm not sure. He did say he had 3, but my paper says 4, so either way, he's got to be careful for these next 3 minutes. Chance to go up 6 or even 7. Tipped by Marietta. Lyris Kelly has been absolutely perfect on defense tonight. Barton finishes strong over Graham. What a night for the sophomore. He's got 12. Takes it in, Kelly, low feed in. Good steal, it's Eric Chapman on it. Grayson Tucker, so we'll give it back to Eric to take it up the court. 2:30 now. Graham taking a few steps back. We're gonna apply some ball pressure to Barton. Spinning, mid-range shot, Grant Barton! Are you crazy? Coming alive in the fourth quarter. The freshman starter, now the sophomore. Kelly, 15-footer, not gonna take it. Kicks it out, 3 ball short. Rebound Murphy, final 2 minutes, Point Pleasant. Chance to go up 10. Foul on Graham. That'll put A.J. Graham at 3 fouls. Marietta with 5 total. Point Pleasant sitting at 7. Barton kicks it out. Tucker for 3! Grayson Tucker in the corner. 50-39, an 11-point game. 1:40 remaining. 100 seconds left. Marietta needs some big-time shots. 3's a shooter. Graham, it's short, air ball. Gets the rebound. Kendall blocked by Chapman. Sub for Marietta. And the momentum is swung in the Black Knights' favor. 1:28 remaining. Still 11-point lead. Quickly fed in. Number 5, he's going to draw a foul from Tucker. It'll send him to the line for the 1-and-1. Grayson's first foul. And it's a big moment here for Harris. Scoreless so far tonight. He has a 1-1 chance here. First one falls for him. Second shot, got it. He goes 2 for 2 now. Looking for the inbound out of the press. Barton. Oh, good pressure. It's good pressure. It's going to be a timeout called by Murphy. 77 seconds remaining, 9-point lead for the Black Knights. We'll take a quick break. Welcome back here. 9-point lead for Point Pleasant. They use their last 30-second timeout. Only with a full now. Keeps it in, kicked over. Murphy drives in. It's going to be a out of bounds on Marietta. 68 seconds remaining. It'll be Asher Robinson to check in for Grayson Tucker. Tipped out of bounds by Kendall. It'll be a sideline out of bounds now. On the court right now, Robinson, Murphy, Chapman, Grant, and Josh, the starting 5 in this out of bounds on Murphy. Try to get it into the low post. Won't get it. 64 seconds now. Marietta down 9. Need some huge shots. Graham drives in, screened away by Kendall. 3-ball for Graham, short. Chapman can't get the rebound, put back on the money for Kendall. Timeout, Marietta. Kendall now with 10. We'll be back after a quick break.
The Point Pleasant Athletic Hall of Fame is an organization that recognizes the athletic achievements of Point Pleasant High School graduates who have excelled in the sport or multiple sports. The committee has been able to honor many athletes who made their families and Point Pleasant High School proud. To find out how to nominate an athlete, you can get an application here at the school. Thank you to Point Pleasant High School Athletic Hall of Fame for recognizing the past.
Point Pleasant Moose Lodge number 731 is located slightly north of Point Pleasant, next to the TNT Fun Zone. They are a proud sponsor of all things that are Mason County, from hosting dinner benefits to raffles to live music. The Moose Lodge is always first to lend a helping hand to organizations here in Mason County. You can stay up to date on their events by following their Facebook page. Thank you to them for not only supporting our program,
and we're back. 48.3 remaining. Marietta hit a clutch 2-pointer by Kendall on the putback, and it's going to be a foul on Graham. He's got 4. It's going to send Eric, I believe that's the 7th, and it isn't. It's the 6th. So one more, and then they'll be shooting 1-1. Good. It's been a good second half foul-wise for Marietta. They've been taking care of business. Coast is going to come out for number 4, Hawkins, for Marietta. Murphy kicks it back out to Chapman. Kendall fouls. He's out. Kendall's out. That should be 5 fouls for Kendall. Coase is checking in for him. So Coase checked out for Hawkins and quickly came back in for Kendall after he fouled out. 38.5, Eric Chapman, 1-1. Off the mark. 35 seconds. Over. Coase for 3, off the mark, rebound by Murphy, foul, send him to the line. That one on number 4, Hawkins. Good defense by Robinson. I think that call was on number 4, Hawkins. They got their shooting lineup and they need the threes. 1-1 for Murphy. Off the mark, rebound Chapman, put back, not there. Kicked over in the corner for 3, blocked by Chapman. What a play by Eric Chapman. 21.7. It's going to be a inbound play from the baseline way out on the corner. Going to try and look for their shooter. 3-ball blocked by Chapman again. 18 seconds. Jump ball, Marietta. 16.1. Grant must not have realized. Thought there was less time on the clock. Not over yet though, 16.1 remaining. Looking, quickly inbounded. 3-ball, short. Rebound Josh. Held by Robinson, 11, and that is it. Marietta will split the conference with Morin, and Point Pleasant back to 500, 8-8. Final score, Point Pleasant Black Knights 50, Marietta Tigers 43. I thank you all for tuning in to tonight's live stream. Stay tuned for updates on the next few games. So good from me, Kendra Lee, Addie Steen, Zeke Ritchie, and Chloe Wamadon. Good night, and go Big Blacks.